So there's a bit of this idea that good art has to be sad. I can't tell if that's true or not. And why is that? So let's talk about the blues and the arts. How about that? So there's so many opinions about what mood your artwork should have. Some people say that it should be always happy and uplifting. Others say that if it's not talking about something deep, perhaps dark, then it's not good. Which one is right? The truth is, in the end, it doesn't really matter. Often, art is also about promoting critical thinking. And that is neither happy nor sad. It's just about being real. And you know what Aristotle said about this? Any human who has ever attained excellence in philosophy, in poetry, in art, and in politics have a melancholic habitus. Basically, he's saying that anybody who dealt with any kind of critical thinking has had to exercise melancholy. That's quite interesting. In the end, it's not really about being happy or sad. It really is about being deep. There's something else going on there. So the American novelist Liba Bray said something that makes a lot of sense. Within each of us, there is good and bad, light and dark, art and pain, choice and regret, cruelty and sacrifice. And that no one can live in the light all the time. There's no way you can only focus on the happy. Human emotion has so many nuances, so many layers, that you focus just on the happy is a disservice to ourselves. We really have to focus on everything. And because life is not easy, because there's so many challenges going on, often art portrays the difficulty. But that difficulty does not mean that it's sadness. What the heck is going on right now? I have no idea. So people have been thinking about these questions for a very, very long time. You go to the Romantic movement and they were still talking about this. They used to say that sadness was almost a prerequisite to being creative. Can you believe that? It's crazy. So Jonah Lehrer from The Wire quotes one of the most famous quotes from the Romantic poets. They used to ask, do you not see how necessary a world of pains and trouble is to school an intelligence into becoming a soul? It's amazing. How can I ignore everything I've gone through before? All the experience I've had in my life, the good and the bad. In fact, the reason why art is complex is because human emotions are complex. And that gives my art a lot of depth. If you look at my collections like The Diaspora Creature and The Journey and In Thy Tent I Dwell, they all talk about that. The thing is, it's not about being sad. There are many studies that show that negative emotions promote critical thinking. Now, the way you manage this, how you go in and out, that is where the secret is. How to use it to your own advantage. Now, don't go out there trying to have troubles and emotional pains. Just living life. You're bound to hit your head every now and then. Use those experiences to promote great works of art. Like Professor Akinda from Columbia University. She says that negative emotions lead straight into greater creativity. How crazy is that? Everything is good. Everything happens for a greater purpose. I believe in recycling everything into art. The good, the bad. All that is part of the human experience. And that is what makes life so beautiful. Just like a diamond, you have to go through pressure in order to create something great. Now guys, we've been talking a lot about the blues. So how about we go somewhere to listen to some blues? So come with me to Laniape.
Let the rain roll down right on over the waves, sweep me on then deep river blue.
Stay sharp, stay curious, and stay creative.